All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 6.2 liter chrome badge and fixing it up. So stay tuned. Today we're using some Plasti-Dip. Some people love this stuff, some people hate it. Some people use it a little bit too much. But for a small job like the 6.2, I think it's going to work just fine. It's a rattle can, but it's not paint. It's just a real thin rubber coating that you put on whatever it is you're putting it on. I've used it before for small jobs. It works pretty good. It holds up pretty well as long as you apply it properly. We're going to do a little bit of prep. Cleaning being one of the big things we're going to do, because my hood right now is just filthy. But we're going to clean this up real nice, and then we're going to mask it off really nice, and then we're going to start applying it. So when cleaning this, you can use whatever soap and detergent you want to use. It doesn't really matter, but at the end, always use some alcohol and get all that residue off. Get it really clean. Alcohol evaporates pretty quickly, so you don't need to wait a long time. Make sure you get in all these little crevices and stuff right here. And this way you have a nice clean surface for this stuff to stick to. This is just some painter's tape. You can apply as little or as much as you want. It does not need to be perfect. Actually, it's probably better that you leave a little bit of a border around what you're dipping here, just so you can peel it off a little easier. We might get a little creative and maybe get in here, maybe not. Now you want a little bit more than what you have here because it's a rattle can. You're going to get overspray. So we're going to build this out a little bit more. Now if you get overspray, that's fine. It just comes up with your fingernail, maybe a little magic eraser or something. But we're going to try to limit some of that if we can. Some people go crazy with this. They'll cover their whole truck in plastic. That's fine. You do what's good for you. But we're going to build this out probably 3 or 4 layers, just minimize some of that overspray here in the area. All right, so basically shake well. I've shaken a bit off camera here. Have a well ventilated area, which we certainly have outside, and light coats and many coats. We're probably going to put 4 to 6 coats on this, and we're going to make a couple passes with it each time, and let's get started. That's it for the first coat. Next coat, I'm going to probably come at a little bit different angle, coat it again. Next coat, come a little bit of a different angle, coat it again, and so on and so on. All right, same thing on the other side here. First coat. Now I got to look at the can here real quick. I think it's 20 or 30 minutes between coats. So in any case, have an afternoon of this. You're going to be out here for a little while if you get to 4 to 6 coats. If you have other parts of the truck you're going to do this with, you have masked off, you can kind of go run the truck and eat up some of that time. In my case, I'm just doing this, so we're going to be here for a while. All right, so looking at the can, it does say 30 minutes. I'm not going to lie, we're going to do like 30 minutes-ish between coats here. I should also mention they do want you to be 6 to 10 inches away, and so we're going to put our second coat on. All right, time for coat 3. You can see I got a little overspray here. We'll take care of that when we're done. Next coat. I'm sure this little bit of sun we're getting here is helping bake the sign a little bit. And last coat. That's really all she needs. You guys can determine whether you want 4 coats or 5 or 6. This being a hood, it gets a bit of abuse. It's out in the sun. It's gonna get rocks. It's gonna get all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna put that extra couple of coats on there like I did and hope that it lasts. All right, let's see if we did a decent enough job here. You can see I got a little overspray, got a little zealous here, but we'll take care of that in a little bit. See this rubber right here. And this stuff likes corners. It feels pretty good on corners. So we'll see how it comes up here. And you can see I got a lot of overspray here, so if anyone wants to argue how much tape or plastic you need more than what I did. Then it's just carefully finding a corner like we did here a moment ago and start to peel that up. Gonna enlist the help of a toothpick here to kind of get a corner started. Once you get something started like that, just very gently go around and pull against the edges here. Not gonna lie, it's a little tedious. Take your time, you'll get it all. Still got a little bit of cleanup to do, but that's what she's going to look like. Now, as far as the overspray is concerned, yeah, I should have done a little better job of masking, but look, a little bit of cleaner here, magic eraser. Look at that, make short work of it. Careful not to magic erase your badge that you just spent all this time doing one coat at a time. Of course, this will take a little bit more because we put 6 coats on there. This is just a little bit of overspray. All right, there we go. That's what she looks like. And the best part about it, if you don't like it, you can take it off. I think it matches the rest of the black hardware that we've done to the truck already.